Hello. How is everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody can hear me okay. Can you guys put a thumbs up in the chat if you guys can hear me, or say yes or something? Because we had some minor technical issues yesterday, so I just want to make sure that everything's okay. Alright, let me check. Everything okay? I'm seeing on my end that everything that you guys are getting audio, but I don't want to say something and have it be that. Okay, thumbs up, good. Nice. Awesome. Let's look. What are the predictions for today? So people are saying that 63% people think City are gonna win. Only 37 think that United. I probably should have put a draw there as well. But all right. So decisively, I mean, I don't know. If I had to say anything, I think the game is at Old Trafford. So there's home advantage for United. United are coming off a massive they're coming off a massive moral victory. So I mean, yeah, I find it difficult to go and just say that they're gonna get pounced here. 5-0 City. Manchester's blue. Manchester will be red. I mean, we'll see. We'll do the talking on the pitch. It's an interesting one. Yeah. Anywho, 3-2 United, 7-0. Come on now, be realistic, right? No 7. Nothing like that's gonna happen, mate. Come on, relax, tranquilo. But I was watching PSG played earlier today. Most of you probably don't care, but like PSG smash and grab victory at the end. And Mbappe misses penalty, gets the rebound, slots it in. Ça fait du bien au moral. But to this team, it's not about PSG, it's about City and United. 3-2 United, 9-0 Haaland, double hat trick. Okay, relax there, bud. I don't even think the game is still in like 30 minutes or so. So we still got quite a bit of time. Let's see, have the lineups come out yet? I think they have. All right, let me try to get hold on, I need to change something on my monitor quickly. I've got a dual monitor setup, and right now I've got it on my second monitor. I have it going. Hold on, let me lower my mic. I've got it going to my Apple TV so I can watch the game. I need to switch it back to my MacBook so I can show you guys the so I can show you the squad. So let me go on Google. Man City versus United. Right. There we go. All right, can you guys see like the screen here with the United, City? Yes. All right, I'll have to assume that everything is okay then. Just want to make sure on my YouTube end that everything's going smooth sailingly. Yes. All right. Okay. So the lineup. So for City, Grealish, Bernardo Silva, Alvarez, Foden, Haaland up top, Rodri and Stones as the double pivot, Gvardiol, Ruben Dias, and Kyle Walker and Ederson in goal. So I mean, this is City's strongest lineup. And then Onana, Diego Dalot, Harry Maguire, Johnny Evans, Victor Lindelof, Sofyan Amrabat, McTominay as a double pivot, Bruno, Ederson, Rashford as your midfielders of sort, and you got Rasmus Haaland. I guess that's probably United's strongest lineup, bar maybe like Varane should be in there in the midfield instead, and obviously what's his name again? Can't seem to remember. Yeah, I think Harry Maguire's playing because of injuries. I don't think if everyone's fit and healthy, I don't think he's starting. Yeah. So laggy. Okay, I want to see how I don't know if it's the chat that's laggy or if it's the stream that's laggy. Okay, if you guys are hearing this now, put the number 5 in chat. I want to see how much of a delay there is. So number 5. Because on YouTube, I've got this to the delay to be as low as possible. So theoretically, it should be fine. 5. So I'm only seeing it now. So yeah, that's pretty delayed then. Holy smokes. 4. All right, Joanne Jeffy? How do I say that name? Joanne Jaffe? I hope I didn't butcher your name. 5, yeah, okay. Through quite delayed then. I'll sort that out perhaps later. Figuring out why it is that there's so much of a delay. But anywho, what do you guys think of these lineups? Harry isn't that bad. Come on, put at least a bit of respect on my guy's name. I agree. I think people overly hate on Harry Maguire. I don't think he's nearly as bad. I'm not saying he's the second coming of Paolo Maldini or anything, but I think people over exaggerate just how bad he is. But yeah, I guess arguably if you look in terms of quality of lineup, obviously I think City's got United beat there. But you know what they say? What is it? Form goes out the window for a derby match. So we'll see. All right, let's get this United game on SofaScore to see what's happening. What cooked? Still at the moment. I want to see, what do people think? What are the predictions so far? What are the odds? 59% of people think that City is going to win. 33% say it's going to be a draw. And 18 say that United are going to win. I think that's broadly representative of what you guys think. Because on my poll, 67% think City gonna win, and then 33 think that United. And I didn't give an option for a draw. Bro, I watch all your videos. Thank you. Do you think Rashford is sleeping this season? He hasn't been. Hasn't fired off. He hasn't fired off like he did for the second half of last season. So, he's not in form. But if he catches form, hopefully he can replicate what he did last season. Doku doesn't have number 11. Doku, does he not? Is Doku even in the line? He's on the line starting 11. I'm pretty sure he does have a number 11. Hold on, Jared. Doku, Man City. I mean, yeah, there you go. Number 11 right there. So he is number 11. What are your thoughts on Doku? Doku's really good. I saw him play, obviously for Rennes in the French league and League, and I mean, yeah, Rennes are notoriously PSG's boogie team. So, yeah, I can't remember if there was a game in particular where he cooked us, but yeah, very skillful. I remember him in particular at like the Euros with that one opportunity he had that went like crazy on TikTok and everything. But yeah, good player. Right. Let's look at what other results are going on. Because I saw that, let's look, Premier League. Yeah, okay. Forest are playing Liverpool. They're winning 2-0. Who scored? What? Why don't they show? Oh, there you go. Okay, 𝐭𝐿𝑖 and Darwin Nunez. Fair enough. Salah. All right, fair enough. What do you guys think where do you guys think Liverpool's gonna finish the season? Do you guys think they're gonna challenge for the title? So far, they're third. Spurs lead the way. Arsenal are right behind them. City fifth so far, but obviously they've got a game in hand. Is League One a top 5 league in your opinion? Well, League One, the way you've written it there, is an English league. It's like what, the third tier of English football. So no. But if you're talking about Ligue 1, the French league, then yeah. I mean, people will say, like, if you look at what the UEFA coefficients or whatnot, then technically, which accounts for what the last 5 years, how the teams have performed in Europe and in European competition, then I guess technically PSG have just recently fallen. I mean, Ligue 1 have recently fallen out of it. But if you look at, for example, like broadcasting revenue of the league overall, viewership, and all these different factors, Ligue 1 is still like quite handedly in the top 5, right? So I mean, who let's look at the, what is it, the UEFA league rankings, the country coefficients. It's lagging. I don't know what is going on with YouTube in particular. Is it lagging for anybody else, or is it just for you, Nita? Do let me know. I can't seem to get what I'm seeing on YouTube to work. I mean, on my end, when I'm looking on YouTube, everything seems to be fine. What is it? Your stream is lagging. Just for me. How much time until the game? The game starts in 12 minutes. 12 minutes it starts. Your stream is lagging, or is it just me? I don't know. It could be that my stream is lagging. Like, are you guys talking about like the footage itself? Yeah, the stream is lagging. Is it like the camera? Hold on. Everything seems to be fine on mine. Okay, maybe a bit. The shutter speed is a bit off. But like, is it the audio? What exactly is lagging? Is it just me, chat? Yeah, let me know, so I can at least try to fix it. No, same for me. It's lagging. So is it just the is it the camera? Because even on my end of things, I can't seem to... Alright, maybe let me try lowering the bitrate on OBS. Maybe that'll help. Stream output. I'll do... Alright, I've changed the bitrate. So hopefully that should make things better. Will you show the match? Absolutely no chance. I cannot, under no circumstance, show the game. That is, I will get hit with all sorts of copyright, strikes and whatnot. That is a big, big no-no for me. Score predictions? I think I said a draw in the El Clasico. I'll say a draw here again. All right. We'll go. If you at first you didn't succeed, then we'll try again. It's good now. Is everything okay now, chat? Is it still lagging, or are things okay or better? I've lowered the bit rate, so the quality might take a bit of a hit. But yeah. I was recording at a really high bit rate. Lag's gone. Okay, I've lowered the bit rate, so I reckon that's what was causing the issues. I've halved the bit rate, so it should be a lot easier for you guys to get. Anywho, as I was saying, I was mentioning about the top 5 is Ligue 1 still 1. So if you look here, you've got England, Spain, Italy, Germany, the Netherlands are in 5, and then France are in 6, and by what, a point or so. And so by that, people all say, there you go, so the Dutch league is bigger than the French league. But if you look at in terms of revenue and all these other factors, viewership, all these things, the French league is still classed higher. So if you want to talk in terms of competitiveness and how good the teams are doing, the teams from the leagues are doing in Europe, then yeah, the Dutch league is better. But I think overall, taking everything into consideration, I think that I still think that Ligue 1 is a top 5 league. But let me know what you guys think. Fix the stream. Is this what's wrong with the stream now? I've changed the bitrate, and if everything seems to be okay, I'm not getting any issues or notices on my end. La Liga is the best broadcaster. What do you mean by La Liga is the best broadcaster? Hold on, let me change so I can get ready for the start of the game soon. Oh, crap, I need a remote HDMI switcher. Sorry about that, chat. What are your top 5 favorite clubs? Well, I guess number 1 PSG, 2 Spurs, and what's afterwards is mostly, I guess, teams that I support back in Canada. So I've got I don't know, maybe the Whitecaps, where I'm from in Canada, my local team, Valor FC, that's 4, and then I don't know really. But yeah, I guess that's my top 4. But yeah. Bro, do you think that Man United should have put Varane over Evans? Is Varane not injured? I thought he's coming back from a knock, which is why he's not, playing. But I could be wrong. Lag. Is it still lagging? I don't know what could be causing lag. Why is mine lagging? Okay, I don't know what YouTube is doing on their end of things. I'll try, I guess, having the bitrate again to 2,000, but to 10,000, pardon me. Hopefully that changes it. But I've done everything on my end. I have lots of lag. Is it maybe your internet connection? Because everything on my end seems to be fine. I'm not seeing any drop frames. If I go onto my YouTube studio, everything seems to be okay. So, like, you know what? Let me do a poll to ask around if people are also lagging. I opened Mark Goldberg's stream as well. It's about your stream, bro. Okay, maybe I'll have to. Okay, is your stream lagging? Oh, let me get the game on.
Well, this season as well, I always feel like Man City always turn it up when they need to, but they should be winning some of these away games. On that, but yeah, if we're being really
Look, socials.
that's the only thing.
I made a mistake in the description.
You can make of Manchester City, not just last season.
Oh, thank you for letting me know.
This time around as well, and it's going to be difficult for Manchester United. But when you look at a player like Onana, who's had a difficult time here, but in midweek,
Let me just change
that
that
game
quickly.
against Copenhagen, in which it's
Alright,
so
so
it's
it's not gonna have the same font and everything, but thank you for letting me know.
Today is a huge occasion for him.
I have a lag by watching at 144p. Yeah, maybe if you try, because I'm uploading it at a very high bit rate. So maybe if you guys tried to if you guys try watching it at a lower quality, that may help. He come in clutch, and he did come in quite clutch. All right, game is about to start here soon, so I'll have to.
At Old Trafford for the Manchester derby, Gary Neville and Peter Drury.
Kelly, thank you. And the sun shines.
All right, players are coming out, walking out. The Manchester derby, what a game this is going to be. The lag is mad. Is it still okay? Lagging. So 62% of people are still lagging. I don't know what it is. I'll try to figure this out. Because if you guys were on stream yesterday, was it lagging then as well, or is it just today? Let me know. Because nothing's changed.
And off 3 straight, if Grealish United wins, 𝐻𝐿 offers that privilege to the
Game is about to start in what? 3 minutes or so here.
Floating after that fantasy Champions League penalty save. Harry Maguire's midweek winner means he's floating too.
Wait, Johnny Evans is from Northern Ireland. I didn't know that. Chat, is that just me? Johnny Evans is from Northern Ireland. I had no clue. I thought he was English. Dang, I guess you learn something new every day. Yesterday's stream was not lagging, so I haven't changed anything from the stream. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, hopefully on the once it's uploaded to YouTube, everything's gonna be okay. But on my end, nothing's changed. And I mean, unless my my video quality, my internet's gone down or something, which it hasn't. I don't know where the issue probably could be coming from. What team do you support? Like take 2 seconds on any video on my channel, and I call this a lot. PSG Glacier, so PSG is the team I support. But what we'll do if Mbappe leaves, he's balling for us right now. Very easy defeat. I mean, if he leaves, you also have to. I mean, you won't get much money, but I don't know. I mean, they try to reinforce by buying players like Colomwani, Dembele, Gonzalo Ramos, Barcola. We've got a bunch of players who are coming in, and we've got Xavi Simons as well. So I think the idea that PSG or the higher ups at PSG have was to, instead of replacing Mbappe with one other player, was to replace with him with a bunch of other players. But yeah. All right, they're doing a moment of silence here for the great Sir Bobby Charlton. Do you think Liverpool is a bigger club than PSG? I swear if you say no. No, yeah, Liverpool is a bigger club than PSG, for sure. I never put that into question. Yeah, just doing their moment of silence here. Is the stream still lagging for everybody, or has it gotten it a bit better on your end? All right, dude, moment of silence here for Bobby Charlton. Oh, they're applauding. All right, okay, fair enough. It's better. Freezes all the time. I think you should restart after double checking then. Well, at this point, I don't know if there's much point in restarting, because some people don't seem to have any issues with the stream. And I've done everything on my end, so if I restarted the stream, nothing much would really change. But yeah. Because literally from yesterday's stream, I haven't changed it. My OBS is all the same. Everything, all the settings are the same. I haven't changed anything. The only thing I've done now is I've gone and, you know, lowered the bitrate considerably so to account for it. So I don't know, maybe it's on YouTube's end. They're trying to do something, but at the very least from my end, my perspective on things, everything is okay. I mean, I can try maybe with my camera. There you go. I've changed my camera settings. I don't think that's gonna change anything, but I mean, hopefully it helps at least a bit. All right, the game is about to start soon. All right, we got the scoreboard ready. The game has started. Junior, try to stop and start the stream again. If I stop the stream, you guys are gonna have to go back, come back again. I don't think there's much point in trying to do that, because it's most likely what's gonna happen. It's not an issue. I think it's an issue on YouTube servers end, because on my end everything is going through fine. So yeah. All right, game started here at Old Trafford between United and City. It's gonna be interesting how things line up here. So I guess, okay, my final prediction, I want to say it's gonna be a draw. Draw. So laggy. I don't know what it is that it's going on I think it's YouTube's end. But I do apologize for the stream. But I've tried everything I can on my end of things to fix it and to remedy it, but none of what I've attempted seems to have fixed much or done anything. Oof. Attempt there from Lindelof. What football team do you support? PSG. PSG is the team I support.
As well, lest you need reminding that Manchester United have a shortage too. No
For the pretty new lagging. Yeah, I think it's YouTube servers then. Oh, good opportunity here. See him, McTominay. Come on, mate. You have to see Haaland, mate. Come on.
It was brilliant work. First from Fernandes, but then from McTominay. Haaland
You should have seen him right there. You should have played him in, mate.
So he could hit it first time on his left foot. He's in good form, McTominay.
Guardiola with Fernandes tight to him again. Watering Manchester City's point of apparent certainty.
How are you watching? It's on Sky Sports. If you're in the UK, if you're in Canada, I know it's on Fubo TV. And other countries, I haven't a clue. I don't know. But yeah, after there's, you know, more nefarious sources that you can go and watch the game. But I don't endorse it. But, you know, hey, sometimes when the times are tough and the going gets tough, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. But I'm watching on Sky, or on Now TV more specifically. What are your game predictions? Mine are 3-1 City. I reckon I'll say it's I think a 2-2 draw. 2-2 draw. I feel like the fact that it's at Old Trafford is quite significant and will bode well for United, which will sort of, if you want, cancel out the City's potential dominance. But yeah, that's my 2 cents on it. Okay, I've got the game on my phone now to see if it truly is lagging or what the issue truly is. Noisy neighbors, Manchester, tables have turned. I mean, yeah, certainly in recent times, the tide has shifted, for sure. Hold on, let me think here. Oh, Rashford has an opportunity here. Can run at DS and Walker. Oof, well defended. Offside. Alvarez for Ballon d'Or 2023? I don't think so. Not this year. I feel like Man United are gonna dominate. United are gonna dominate for majority of the game, and then they slip and City comes back. Well, if anything, I think if anything's gonna happen, it's gonna be the opposite. I don't see City not dominating. But yeah. Taplin will ghost over and Alvarez masterclass again. I mean, yeah, Haaland hasn't been all that inspiring this season, but it doesn't take him many chances to get going. So we shall see.
Forward by Maguire. DS up above 𝐻𝑝ℎ𝑒𝐼𝑙𝑎ND.
Maguire hat trick. All right, but all right, come on now. Let's talk seriously here for a second.
12 years since perhaps his darkest derby day. Johnny Ederson, which he was sent off the 𝐿𝑎𝑏𝑎𝑙𝑜telli, 𝑦-always-me day when City hit 6 here.
Wait, Johnny Evans has played for United before. Because Martin Tyler just mentioned that he was there for when the 6-0 against City, when they dismantled them with 𝐿𝑎𝑏𝑎𝑙𝑜telli, why always me, when he scored. I didn't know he used to play for them. Dang, Johnny Evans, this guy's an enigma. Yesterday's Clasico was crazy. I mean, yeah, you guys, all the full reactions on my end are up on the stream. I'm at 656 in the game. Yeah, you probably are then ahead of me then. I have no idea what it is. I'm watching on Now TV, on the Apple TV, so no. There's not much that can be done on my end. See, Rodri, back post for Walker. Good header, Foden! Good header, and Haaland. Oh! How has that not gone in? I can't believe it. What a clearance. What a ball from Rodri, though. I think Foden probably has a bit more time. Good composure there from Walker, though. Good composure, good composure. All right, let him cook. Let him cook. Let him cook. Oh, he doesn't get a foot to it. Wow, that's good goalkeeping though from Onana there, because if he doesn't get that second touch on the ball, that's a goal for City. Do you think Ajax get relegated? Me personally, after that performance against PSV, think it's like Leopold? I don't think so. I don't think Ajax will get relegated. They'll probably finish. Eventually, things are gonna have to turn around for Ajax, surely, right? What is it today? They got smacked 5-2 against PSV. Dang, that's humiliating. To see how far they've fallen though, from 2019, where they were like moments away from a European final, European Champions League final, to now being in the relegation bottom of the league in the 𝐭𝘼𝘈𝘆. How dang disappointing. But that's football. That's football, mate. That is football. I don't know what else to say. What a save by Maguire. Sorry for a bit late. Yeah, what a save indeed it was. Well defended there. Maguire showing Manchester City defenders how to defend. Well, what do you mean by Manchester City? I mean, the City's defense isn't bad by any means. Onana and Maguire redemption arc. Indeed, bro. The two heroes in the Champions League. Oh, has to be a better ball there, mate. That's two chances now for United that they should have capitalized on, or at least done a little bit better on. Hamburg had a bad downfall. If Hamburg could have had that bad, Ajax could potentially get relegated in the near future. Yeah, but I don't. With all due respect to Hamburg and whatnot, I think Ajax are on a completely different, scale of success. Ajax are the biggest club in Dutch football. All right, Hamburg weren't maybe top 5 in Germany. All right, behind your Bayern, Dortmund. So on and so forth. So I think it's different. And also I feel like with Hamburg, they were sort of already on the downfall to a certain degree. I guess if anything, they're probably like a bit like Schalke, but even then I still think Ajax are like bigger than Schalke. This would be the equivalent of like a Chelsea going down, relegation, sort of what happened last year, right? Chelsea going down. It's massive. Okay, now let's all respect Maguire. He's really good now. Okay, really good is a bit of a stretch. Better, he's redeeming himself. I'll give you that. Who do you think will win the Inter Milan Napoli game? Well, I think Inter Milan are in form, aren't they? So I'll say Inter. But do you think PSG are bigger than Atletico Madrid? I'd say so, yeah. Not like, nah, I'd say so, yeah. I'd say so pretty confidently, yeah. Like, I mean, I don't know if, oh no, there's no, we can't do anything here. If he can find Rashford. No, there's nothing on there. There's not much you can do there for Haaland. I mean, United are doing well so far. Impressed me for sure. Funny how Bellingham has more goals than Haaland right now. Indeed it is. Doesn't Bellingham have like some of the most goals in all the top 5 leagues so far? Or he's up there, certainly. Bigger than Barcelona. I mean, they're leveraging their money. But yeah, our Barca's financial situation, I don't know. They're putting a lot of eggs into one basket. But why are you always backing up PSG like their father? Because PSG's my team. I thought that's what you're supposed to do as a supporter. You're supposed to, you know, support your team. I mean, I don't know how you guys do it. I don't know how you support your team, but for me, it means, you know, backing them. Obviously, that doesn't mean, you know, I'm like impervious and can't critique them. I critique them when they need to be critiqued, but I'm a supporter first and foremost, so I guess that's why. No Messi, no party. Champions League Barca couldn't stop a year-old midfield. What do you guys mean?
Is the referee, as he was when these clubs met at Wembley in the FA Cup final at the start of June.
We really need to make City fans good fans. They're so bitter. What do you City fans? What's the problem with City fans? I mean, there's not many of them everywhere, but I mean, I don't know. I don't mind. Because there's not a huge amount of City fans. I don't think they're that bad. It's also hard to, like, I guess, argue against them given City's recent success, right? So yeah, unlike, you know, Arsenal fans or something like that, or United fans. Yeah. Why do people hate our club so much? Hashtag PSG. I don't know. I think it's a multitude of factors of why people don't like PSG. One of the factors is that, well, PSG are not in England. They've spent so much money, and also that like they've had a lot of recent success. Oh, good step from Onana there. All right, it's gonna be an ad in like I think 50 seconds or so. So just a warning, man. My stream is lagging so bad, loading every 2 seconds. I went on my phone and yeah, it doesn't work. I'm assuming that everybody else that's still here, your stream is not lagging. You can restart. Because the thing, so if I try to restart, it's gonna take a while for me to get back. So I really have no idea why it is that there's an issue with the stream. I may try to restart it maybe at half, because I also am recording, so there's that aspect to it too. Prime Barca would clear 2023 City? I don't know. I don't necessarily think so. I'm not clear. I think they're better, but I don't think they're clear of them. All right, so far, shots on target. Both have 1. JD have 2 shots. Touches in the box, 4 to 5. It's like completely even game so far.
I think Paul's quite experienced. He's a very laid-back referee. Doesn't that must get plus in, to be fair. He started off well, 15 minutes in, 2 free kicks. Doesn't get lots of plus to Paul, so he'll keep it like low profile as long as he can, to be honest with you. Haaland.
2017 Madrid better than Manchester City 2023. No, I don't think so. 2017 Madrid didn't win a treble. So I mean, and also played in the hardest league, the most difficult league to win in the world. So no, I think City was better. Barca should have won the Clásico even as a Madridista. Like the recent Clásico, like yesterday. I think a draw was a fair result, which is what I predicted in the beginning of the game. Bro, La Liga is clear of what, the Premier League? No way, no chance, no chance.
There's a couple of times now that Dalot's gone out to Grealish and he's had the ball slipped in behind him for Bernardo Silva. Someone's going to have to match that run. United's point of view, else they've got problems.
I mean, United are pressing pretty high. Yeah, decently high. They're committing numbers forward. I feel like they might potentially leave the midfield a bit exposed, but it'll be interesting to see. Madrid over City 2023 any day? No, I don't think so. Like, okay, like 2017 Real Madrid. Is that what the Real Madrid that when they faced Bayern with their dodgy offside goals and the dodgy red card that Arturo Vidal got? I don't think so, mate. Like, I think they did the double that season, which obviously is impressive, but City didn't win a treble. It's very kind of hard to argue against the treble, mate.
Very close to that. Manchester United did the same. Three in a row in common.
All right, I'll try lowering the bitrate one last time for the stream. Because if it doesn't work after this, I don't know what will, honestly. The second goal by Bellingham was kind of lucky, but the first one it was banger. Yeah, it's true. But as I said, yeah, I think a 1-1 draw was a fair result. I think, yeah, 2-1 flatters Madrid a bit, but you know, that's football, mate. Sometimes. Ooh. Good shot there from Grealish, testing Onana there. Which Manchester treble team is better? So 99 United or 2023 or 2023 City? Well, given that I wasn't, alive in 1999 and that was before my time, I guess I have to say City. And also I'll just say City because they're playing in, a more difficult era. So there's that aspect of things too. I think you have to take into consideration. But yeah. That's it. Somebody asked, are you live on Twitch too? I don't currently have a Twitch, but I mean, if you guys would be interested in, I could multi-stream to both platforms. It's certainly something I can do. The one difficult bit would be like probably things like chat integration and all that. But yeah, I mean, maybe if you guys want me, I can go create, like, I don't know, Kick and Twitch, and I can multi-stream to both platforms. But do let me know. Man City or PSG? As in, well, you're gonna have to elaborate on that a bit. Like, are you telling me like which is bigger, which club is bigger, which team is better currently? Elaborate a bit. Disregarding all the bad calls, as a person that supports Barca more, do you think they could have a treble against that Barca team? Barca were going to at least win one trophy that season. What do you mean? In 2009? Oh, so the 2009, not the year they won the treble. Yeah, I guess that season. I mean, yeah, apart from those dodgy calls in the Champions League, I mean, yeah. Guess you can't put their treble under question. But then I guess they did do it properly in 2015. And I don't think anybody can hold it against them then. Opinions on Garnacho's suspension? I have no idea what it is. Yeah, enlighten me. Enlighten me. Let me know, because I have no idea why he has it. Penalty. I haven't seen. He stopped the game. Oh, this has to be a penalty then. It's gonna be. It has to be a penalty if they're stopping it like that. It has to be a penalty. Who are you supporting? I guess in this game, because I'm a Spurs supporter, I guess I want United to win to prevent City from, you know, gaining too much ground on Spurs. Let's see. Let's see. Is this a penalty?
So we're looking at Haaland and Rodri here.
Nah, man. No. That's if no. Wait. Fellas, we need to talk about this penalty. If this is a penalty, that is soft, mate. Nah, come on, guys. Penalty for whom? You guys think this is a penalty? That's soft, mate. Bro, hit the gym, bud. Hit the gym. He's gonna give the penalty. How is that a penalty? Bro, fella, we need explain. How is that a penalty? How is that a penalty? I agree. Haaland, I agree with you, mate. How is that a penalty? Fellas, if you're a City, defend this. Please. Like, yes, he does grab a hold of him. That is light. That is soft. That is soft penalty. Nah, man. It's a City penalty. Because Haaland like grabbed Rodrigo's torso. Why is the stream lagging? I don't know why it's still lagging. If you try lowering your bit rate to 144p, that probably will help. They'll explain the answer. They explain the trash review on the talk show and get more backlash. Yeah. Mate, how is that a penalty, mate? How is that a penalty? I can't believe it. Incroyable, I can't believe it. J'y crois pas. J'y crois pas du tout. Can you let us see the game? No chance. I'm gonna get a copyright strike claim, everything. I'll have every one of Premier League, all of the Premier League lawyers out to get me. I can't show you guys the game, unfortunately. All right. Onana did it once. In the Champions League, can he do against Haaland? No, he can't. 1-0 to City. Erling Haaland. 1-0. Yeah, fair penalty. But that's not a penalty. I don't care what you have to say. That's not a penalty. That is a soft penalty. Soft penalty. Listen, we're not playing Care Bear football. This is not Care Bear football. Haaland, you can't do anything wrong there, mate. Dude, that is I can't believe it, mate. As a City fan, I have to agree. We have had paid rest because that was not light. Bro, that's soft. Tap Haaland strikes again. I mean, it's not a tap, it's a penalty. Hey, you gotta put him in. You gotta put a goal is a goal. A goal is a goal. All right, even though bro, how is that a penalty? How is that a penalty? Like, fair on Rodri. Listen, that's the dark arts of football right there, mate. That is the dark arts of football. All right. I agree with Gary Neville here. I don't agree with him often, but I agree with him on this occasion here. How on God's green earth is that a penalty? Nah, mate. I can't believe it. For real, bro, I can't believe it.
But the problem is, once a player's made that decision, he's put the referee in a position where the on-field officials can't see.
I mean, they say you make the referee make a decision. This guy's a professional. I don't. He made the wrong decision. Penalty strikes again. Copy Balotelli pen. It's a good pen. It was well dispatched and whatnot. Like, City haven't done anything wrong here necessarily. I think it's terrible officiating though. Like, it's City's DNA. Pfft. Like, I mean, from Rodri there. Listen, if that's me, I'm not gonna lie. I'm doing the same thing. All right, listen, it's the dark arts of football, mate. If that's a World Cup final, all right, you get hugged, you're going down, mate. If you have to take a yellow, you take a yellow, but you gotta gamble sometimes. All right, no risk. Go big or go home. The Garnacho suspension was because he uploaded a picture of him with Onana after he stopped the penalty with a gorilla emoji, but not for race. It's was because he used a strong attitude and strength. And is that why he got who was he suspended by? Is it what the was he suspended by what, the UEFA? Hold on, let me check. Garnacho suspension. All right, the standard.
First time that Haaland and Haaland have shared a field. 2 years and 9 months between them.
So yeah, Andre Onana responded to the comment. I want to try to see the Garnacho one, like the original one. I mean, Onana insists that the teenagers should not face punishment, but an FA charge remains a possibility. I mean, listen, man, I don't want to make too many. I guess this is social political or not, but like, if you're getting fined now for something like that. Anyways, I guess you could argue maybe that, you know, it's not smart from Garnacho to do that, but like, I don't know. Let's say if there's an understanding between the two, like, if the person who he's posting about is not offended by it, I don't know what's the issue there, mate. Like, obviously, there's nuance in that. Like, if somebody goes and starts calling somebody racial slurs, and the person all agrees with it, like, I still think it's wrong. But in this case, like, I think the context of what he's saying is very important here. So, yeah, I don't think she's. Oh, Haaland's here. He's through. He has to finish. No. Well defended there in the end. Very well defended. He was through there.
To make amends for what happened at the other end with the penalty, Foden plays a mad pass right through the middle of his centre backs.
Oh, he just loses his balance there. It's well done by John Stones. Bro, Haaland's actually, he's him, bro. Yo, Junior, hello. Yeah, Garnacho clearly means Onana is a beast, not a racist way. That's what I saw of it. Like, if I don't know. As I said earlier, like, this doesn't always apply in every situation, right? Like, somebody goes and starts calling somebody racial slurs, even if the person who's saying it to is okay. I think it's still wrong. However, in this case, like, you can understand it clearly by saying that, yeah, he's showing I guess the gorilla for like strong mentality. So, like, yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't get it, mate. I don't get it. So I guess it's what the game's come to today. Even though I'm saying this as I'm like some 50-year-old geezer, but now ripe old age of 20 years old. Has there been a yellow card in the? I think Onana got a yellow.
This game.
Let me check. Yeah, Onana has a yellow card.
This is keenly felt. The seats was Sir Bobby Charlton's. His scarf, a scarf.
Sir Bobby forever loved.
He remains. He's here. He always was.
Like, is there? I don't know what the lag is. I'm maybe at halftime I'll try re-streaming the game. But yeah. Like, I'll create a poll. I'll ask you guys if you guys want me to try re-streaming the game. Error. Playback. No. Yeah, I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know what YouTube is. What's going on at YouTube. But I'll try fixing it at half. There's no lag for me. I mean, Andrew, are you watching it? Because some people, if I know, if you're watching it at a really low resolution, like at 144p, some people have had good success, whereas others who are, I don't know. Like I was trying to watch it on my phone, I couldn't get it. So, but like on my end, in my OBS, there's no frames dropped. Everything's sending through perfectly fine. My internet's good. So I think it's on YouTube's server's end, and yeah, the stream is not lagging. The stream is not lagging. I have max resolution, so I don't know what it is, honestly. I really have no idea. I mean, I put the poll out there because the thing is, if I restart the stream, it means that afterwards for the broadcast, and I'm watching it at so 1080p. So you're watching it at full resolution, and you seem to have no problem. So stream is fine. So that's the thing. Some people the stream is fine. For other people, it's terrible. The thing is, I don't also want to restart it because it means I'll have to afterwards for people who want to rewatch it. It's going to be a lot more, I guess, challenging. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Now for me, all I see is a black screen. For me, it's perfect. I don't know why it's happening. Close and open the stream. The thing is, if I close, I have to restart the stream. So it's going to be two separate streams on, for me, the biggest thing is afterwards once it, like, uploads and everything. So what I might do is, I don't know, what I may do is go on ahead, and at halftime, I'll keep the recording going, and I'll just yeah, I'll keep the recording going, and I'll just restart the stream, and hopefully that will fix things. Fingers crossed.
Beginning to monopolize.
If I need to do this, I need to go ahead and change some settings in OBS then. Oh, that's a mean challenge, that is.
He just thought, I can't go back into my box, Donny Evans. I have to go and confront him.
Yeah, woof. That is a... You don't like to see those challenges, mate. Maguire is seriously good at this point. And, come on, man, really. Andrew, you're my favorite content creator as of right now. And I've been with you since 8K. I used to be 𝐭𝐿𝑖𝑉𝐴 𝐺𝐻𝑑. Oh, yeah, I remember you. Andrew. I remember you, yeah.
Head high.
I mean, 8K, that was like, what? It was 2 weeks ago or not. The growth's been pretty insane. Although things have, slowed down a bit, but it's also due to the fact that I haven't been uploading nearly as consistently. So it's understandable why, the growth hasn't been going. Although, I'll say this, what I've got cooking up in the edits, is interesting. It's pretty good. But yeah. I was the better player than Haaland changed my mind. If you're talking about what, like, overall player, everything included, I probably actually agree. I wouldn't disagree with that, mate. Like, yeah, Haaland is probably a better goal scorer. It's the same thing as it's the same thing I said with why I think Mbappe is a better player than Haaland. In terms of goal scoring, yeah, I'll give it to Haaland for sure. But in terms of every other aspect of the game, like creating, passing, dribbling, all these other things that are important, I think that Mbappe, and by extension here and by proxy, probably Alvarez is probably better. So I don't disagree with you there. I do not disagree. Do you ever think of making FIFA content? Well, I can't really, and I also don't kind of really want to. I don't have a console. I have a Mac, so I can't get it on PC either. And also I just don't think that many people would be interested in that, in watching them. Not many people would be interested in watching FIFA content. And also, I'm just not that good at FIFA either. So there's, I guess, 3 main factors as to why I don't think doing EAFC, pardon me, because things have changed, is all that beneficial. But yeah.
But he's looking mischievous again. Once more, City can pile it on.
Imagine hating for scoring too many goals. I mean, no, it's not hated. I'm just saying that in terms of football player, everything, all aspects considering, I think Mbappe's better. And I guess you can also make a case that Alvarez. I think Alvarez is a bit of a harder one, but using the same argument I made for why I think Mbappe is better, you could also go and make out for Julian Alvarez. Hate the fact that they make all the leagues have different apps. I can't watch La Liga, Bundesliga, and Eredivisie on ESPN, but I need Apple TV to watch MLS, Paramount to watch Serie A, and I mean, on the one end, I agree. I've always actually really thought about that. I've thought of why can't football, you guys, this is probably a clippable moment here, but why can't football sort of have what we have with like music? So like with music streaming services, you can have, there's Apple TV, there's Spotify, there's Amazon, YouTube Music, what is like Deezer, and a bunch of other platforms. But for the most part, like all the songs are everywhere. And why can't you sort of have the same thing with with football? The difference with football is that the companies that do, broadcast these games pay a lot of money, and I mean a lot of money to do so. And so I guess they've got an incentive. If you're paying like, who knows what, I have no idea what the Premier League deal is or something. If you're paying like upwards of like hundreds of millions of pounds for broadcasting rights, then yeah, you better believe I want the exclusive rights. I don't want, DAZN or a good old little Jimmy on YouTube or being able to stream the game and broadcast the game as well. If I'm, having to spend ridiculous amounts on it. But yeah. But I think what would be better and more competitive would be Amrabat. Whoa, let's go. It's a rumble time here. It's rumble. Damn. Amrabat wants to smoke. He's coming back. He wants to smoke. Fellas. Whoa. He's got to get into it stale and boring here, but hey. Amrabat wants to block. He said, let's go. You want to tango? Let's tango. I think both of them are going to get yellows. Why me, he's saying. Pourquoi? Why me? God. So City have another yellow. United have another yellow.
How do you interpret this, Mike? I just think it's nothing. Amrabat just overreacted for no reason. He's got the free kick. And Foden spot on him. There's just an overreaction for no reason. They've both just come together. Just two silly cautions, really. And puts them both in danger for the rest of the game.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Both of them pretty silly there.
Mercifully, there was no
What manager is better, Pep or Arteta? Pep. I mean, if you say Arteta, you're delusional, mate. Like, not so. Arteta's good and all, but like, come on now. Let's just be real here for a sec here. All right, we're 3 minutes away from half. I mean, City are dominating here now.
Just haven't got the solutions to play out through the back, from the back. And they want to get them in at half time.
Bright's is so annoying. I mean, he did. What's the word I'm looking for here? Escalate the situation, but Foden also came to him. Foden could have walked away.
Manchester City have luxuriated in selfish ownership of the football.
Everybody's so annoying. Yeah, I'm responding to that. Pep clears Arteta, but that's also because Arteta hasn't been coaching nearly as long. Yeah, exactly. There you go. So we'll see what comes of their careers. You know, 10 years or so. We'll see. For the moment, Pep clears. Right? I mean, what was Arteta truly won? An FA Cup? That's it. Who do you think is more individually complete football? Who do you think is a more individually complete footballer, not judging by trophies, just by individual skill? Is it Zlatan or Cristiano Ronaldo? I'd still say Ronaldo. But Zlatan was like, that's what I think is City here. Zlatan, like, I think is a freak of nature. The fact that at his size, despite that, is still able to like be super technically gifted. Because usually, you know, the taller you are, the more lanky you are, you know, it makes things more difficult. But nah, man, he's class. Why is it so like restart? I mean, let me go look what's the poll saying. It's the thing is, it's still very tight on only 60% of you want me to restart. I mean, we'll see at halftime. Because the thing is, I don't want to have to go and upload the
Lifted on for Haaland, it came back to Grealish, scuffed away by Rashford, and Rashford can go again, and Fernandez can look up and see.
Yeah, I don't want to have to go and Junior, please restart the stream. We all want to watch the stream. I will at halftime. There's 4 minutes of stoppage time. I'll go and I'll restart the stream then, and I'll keep the recording, and I'll upload everything afterwards. But in the meantime and in between time, I'll just keep it for now, because restarting the stream means it's gonna be 2 separate recordings on YouTube, which I kind of don't want. But yeah, hopefully you guys can understand. But there's what couple of minutes here that we just have to wait for. Oh, what a ball! Oh, what a save! What a save! What a save! Mais purée! What a save! Goodness me! me! Hot dog! Incroyable! What a save! I mean, United, is there some United magic here? No. Dang! All right, Ederson hasn't been, called into action much here, but goodness, what a save that was! Jeez! Good strength there for McTominay, and oh my goodness, what a save that is! Well struck as well. It's done well there. Do you think Neymar is better than Lewandowski? I prefer Neymar. Like Neymar, I'm a bit biased towards Neymar. Like Neymar, 2015, he's my guy, bro. 2015 to like 2017, he was him. 2017 to 2018, what am I saying, mate? But I don't know, I'll stick to Neymar. But yeah.
Clouted away by Stones.
again.
All right, United lost gas opportunities here. Good ball in. Oh. All right, corner. People ain't trolling. Restart the stream. They play different positions, so it's harder to compare 𝐭𝐿𝐶 to Neymar. I mean, yeah, but I mean, I guess you could argue that Messi and Ronaldo at some points play different positions, but I think you can compare these. You can compare them. I think it's harder to say when you. It's harder to say like when you've got like if you're comparing a defender to a forward. I think that's completely different.
But a hint of what may be.
Can't even watch at this point. The leg is so off the charts. Okay, I'll restart the stream at halftime in like a minute or so here. So yeah. Foul. Nope. Okay.
And spread for Grealish.
Who do you think are the top 3 in the world right now? For me, it's Bellingham, Mbappe, and then Harry Kane. Not gonna lie, but now that oh, what a save! What a save! Goodness me! Onana says anything you can do, I can do better. Holy smokes! Oh my goodness me! You can't miss that though. But goodness me, if I'm Haaland, listen, I'm on my phone with my lawyers. All right, this is a robbery in motion. He robbed them in broad daylight. Didi me! Nah, incroyable. Nah. And that's half. Holy smokes. Goodness me. What a save. Wow. I can't believe it, mate.
All of which is that at Old Trafford we reach half-time and it's Manchester United 0, Manchester City 1.
Anywho, I guess that's half, isn't it? There you go.
Manchester City when he played in 𝐻𝐼𝑎𝑚 in Porto a couple of summers back.
That is the start of the game.
The reshaping, as the guys were saying, Gary, the reshaping of United.
Right.
McTominay's gone back one to where Amrabat was playing and Mount's gone into the
All right. The one thing is though, is that now I can't, because on OBS, usually what I have is I have the chat like here on the right hand side of OBS, but now because I'm not connected to my YouTube channel, basically what I'm having to do is I'll have to like go to YouTube Studio itself to be able to see the chat. So I apologize in advance if I'm not going to be able to keep up and see all of your chats. But let me know if there's anything. Is everything else good? Can you guys see the scoreboard? Everything else I think should be all right. Okay. It's crystal clear. I don't know what it is. I think it's YouTube. Yeah. Official Red Ninja. Like yeah. I think on I wasn't able to get it on my phone, but some people it's perfectly fine. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. Hello, Manchester is blue. Well, so far Manchester is blue. But we'll see. We'll see. I still think we'll have a draw. I think United will score. They've gotten into the game a lot more. Foul. Yeah, foul. Why do you have an England hoodie? Because I do. Poundland's greatest. It's from Poundland Primark. This is where I got it from. But yeah. And also, I don't have any I don't have a United or City kit, so that's another reason why, basically. Well done. Rest in peace, Bobby Charlton. Indeed. Don't really have a connection to him, but legend of English football. Woo! Good strike. Even better save. For real good content.
Yeah, it was awkward. It was dipping, hit well, right in front of him with
Good
bodies.
content. It's better now. It's better now, JJ. All right, thank you, thank you. That's good. Could you read comments by saying their username first and then comments so we can understand who you're commenting? Okay, I'll try to do that. That was from Blue White Pro. I can't speak today. All right, I'll try to make sure to do that. I want to try to in the. Ooh. Big opportunity from Foden. But anyways, PSG barely won today from Patras Davis. I mean, I wasn't able to watch the game. I was coming back from church, but I did see when I was coming back from the underground, I saw the 3-2. I was like, yes, because I remember last season the same thing happened. It was the Lille game where they scored like 2 goals in the last minute, and Messi scored that free kick to win it. And I was coming back from church again. I was in the underground, so I was like, crap, what's going on? And if PSG lost it, they were winning 2-0. It would have been bad, but we're back. Still putting pressure on, who was it, Monaco, which is good. Go for you and Mbappe. Yeah, go for him. Good penalty. I like the shushing the crowd. All right, and this at the end, great. I'll listen. And also, like, a couple of the players took some yellows, but hey, you know what? I don't mind. I don't mind. All right, let's see what's happening here. Bernardo, cross in, Haaland tap in, goal also. Goal also, 2-0. Dang. Wow. I mean, whoever said Haaland 2 goals, you're correct. You're correct. It's the exact same. It's a carbon copy of what he had in the first half, where Onana robbed him, but this time it's different. Good build-up play from City. They just ripped United to shreds here. Yeah, double goal. JJ's a City fan. I don't know who's the left back there though. Like it's a bit too easy. It's a fine header that is. Brilliant ball in though. It's not easy. He has to get up there. He has to climb for it. Nothing that Onana can do there. Amazing comeback by Madrid yesterday. Yeah.
And on behalf of Pep Guardiola, a year this month since Haaland hit a derby debut hat-trick at the Etihad.
Never saw Sir Bobby Charlton play, but heard he was good. Yeah, he's probably helped England win their one and only World Cup. You know, gotta remind you English people of that. But yeah, he is definitely one of the best in his day. Manchester would never be red. Well, Manchester was red for like until like what? When did City win their Premier League? 2011. So yeah. WTF is Man United's defending. I don't know, like why does Haaland have nobody like marking him? Not even challenging it. It's an open header. Just has to, you know, make time the whoa. That's a handball. I think that's a handball, mate. Like Grealish, he got given the same handball in the final against who was it? Against the FA Cup final. It's the same thing. Is it his hand though? Let's see. No, I think it is his foot. I don't think it is his hand. Never mind. Take back what I said. I take back what I said. What club do you support? PSG. I miss when France had just one World Cup and they didn't. Thought they were bigger than Uruguay. I mean, dang it. I don't want to mention this, but one of my videos, my shorts coming up soon, is about Uruguay. So if you're Uruguayan, hopefully I will do you guys justice. But you'll see. I don't know when it's going to be completed and done, but hopefully you guys enjoy it. Yo, dude, Nunez scored again today. Do you think he can compete with Haaland from even Nomo? Compete with Haaland? I don't know. I don't think he's as talented as he is, but I could see him getting like 20 odd goals this season. Andrew Houghton says, I would say that France is better, but Uruguay have been popping off, and they beat Brazil. I mean, yeah, I think Uruguay, I think you are slept on, mate. That's what I realized in the research that I did for the video. Uruguay are so slept on. Yeah. Seeing these kids at Manchester is blue. Well, so far, Manchester, the blue half of Manchester is dominating on the pitch. Why are you wearing an England hoodie, Patrice Davis? Because I needed something. It's an English game, so yeah, I need the kit. Is that USA Chance? No way, chat. Okay, if you're on Sky Sports, tell me if you heard those USA chats on Sky Sports. If you did, bro, these Americans, they're everywhere. You can't stamp them out, bro, man. No way I heard USA chants at a Manchester derby game. How far the world has fallen. Oh my goodness. Tell me, chat, please. Surely, if you're watching on Sky Sports, please hold on. Let me add this. Tell me if you heard those USA chants, please. Wow. Damn Yanks. You can't get. They're everywhere. USA chants, yeah. I think you misheard. What were they saying then? It sounded pretty much like USA to me. All right, I've heard my fair share of USA chants, and I don't like them. Andrew says, I like Man City, but I'm not a big supporter. One of my family members supported them, but I gotta say that Manchester is red all the time. I mean, there's certainly more United fans, but in terms of currently what's on the pitch, it's hard to argue that at least City are better than United for sure. Now, if you want to say, does that mean that they're bigger or whatnot? I don't know. Soccer from Elvis. It's lagging now. Again, if it is, like, I apologize. But from what I saw, most people's stream is not lagging, so I'll assume that most people's stuff wasn't lagging. I mean, I want to see what it's gonna be like on the final, whenever I upload, when the live stream like gets processed by YouTube on their end. I want to see what it's gonna be like there. But until then, yeah, I'm sorry. That's all I can really say. Official Red Ninja, why are there USA chants in a London game? London? Whoa, you pissed off you pissed off a lot of Mancunians there, mate. Good save from Onana there, mate. Official Red Ninja, you've pissed off like all of Manchester there. A London game. You're saying that City and United are from London. Whew. Sorry about that. I'm assuming that was a mistake, but because you gotta be careful, mate. So that's probably like a personal chord there. Ultimate drip form. How are you, Junior? I'm doing well. I'm better than I deserve. Better than I deserve, in the words of Dave Ramsey. Now London is crazy. Indeed, bro. I mean, it does run the country, but I'm not trying to get more hate than I already get. I've heard that in Manchester there are more City fans, but outside Manchester United clears. I don't know about that. I still think that for the most part United is probably bigger even in Manchester. Although United do have a lot of fans outside of Manchester, but yeah. These fans better jump me. Indeed, if you continue making statements like that, yeah. No matter what people say, now United is red. How? I mean, how is Manchester red? Like, what do you mean? If you're gonna say that because Manchester United is bigger than City, fine, but then then Manchester will continue to be red for all of time until City, if City ever become bigger than them. Oh, well done there. Oh, Grealish. Somebody has to be attacking it there, though. Dang. Bro, City are dominating, bro. Like, in the first half. Brilliant, though, so smart from Bernardo Silva there. Oh, Haaland is trying to make a run there, and he gets... Okay, you see, if you guys saw that chat, what Maguire did right there, that probably deserves more to be a penalty. Like, if you're giving that Haaland one, you have to give the Maguire one. He's manhandling Haaland there. Like, how is that not a penalty, but the other one on Haaland is? It makes no sense to me. And I want United to win here, so I'm not biased here, right? But like, there has to be some consistency here. You can clip this and whatnot. Like, he's completely manhandling him, Haaland, 2 arms, both everything, tries to give him, a good old Care Bear hug and whatnot. Like, man, I don't understand it. I really don't understand it, mate. Manchester United, in terms of history, is red. However, currently Manchester is blue. Yeah, fair. I agree then. I agree with that then. Man City is a team with more plastic fans. Changed my mind. So are you seeing the team with the most plastic fans? And that was from Eon even cared no mo. Okay, let's define plastic fans here, right? Let's define what it is to be a plastic fan. Ajax getting relegated? Patrice? Nah, I don't think so. I think they will. They have to get better at some point, right? There's quite I don't know what happened to the squad. Where did they finish last year? Let me check here. Let's look at the table last season. So Ajax finished 3rd. So to go from 3rd to then go getting relegated, I don't know, man. I don't think so. I think they will pick it up eventually. But yeah, it's very dire so far. Dang. They've what? 5 points?
So what do you do, Gary? I can't ask you to come up with the impossible, but Manchester United simply can't say with half an hour to go, it's done.
This weekend had some crazy matchups. Yeah, indeed. You had El Clasico, you have the Manchester Derby, you have Inter versus Napoli, you had PSV Ajax. I mean, plenty of big games. Huge, mate, huge. Leicester's cooking in the championship. I mean, let me check. EFL. They've got 39 games, 39 points, 1 loss, 13 wins. Yeah, they're cooking, mate. Dang. What are the other Prem teams that came up? So Norwich weren't there. Was Watford there this season? Not last year. I don't think they were there. I mean, I guess I could check by looking at. Yeah, no, Watford was in the Prem last season. All right, Southampton are 3rd, Leeds are 3rd. So the Premier League teams seemingly, are doing quite well. But Ipswich, 2nd, not bad. Intriguing. Bellingham owns Barca. Whoa, my God, put some respect on his name. It's not Bellingham, it's Bellingham. Because he was him. Belly goal. Did Leicester get relegated? Yeah, it was pretty big news. But seemingly they won't be there for long. Alvarez, oh, he's rising. Just wait for the next El Clasico. I mean, the next one is at the Bernabeu. Like, the reason I said I thought a draw, I just felt a draw. But if anything, if I were to get pushed, I probably would have said Barca to win. But now, I mean, Madrid showed their cojones and they did well. Who do you think is going to win the Champions League? Again, it's always, I've got three. I always say it's between Bayern, Real, and City. City isn't winning this year. I mean, I think they're among the favorites because I think it's too early to tell. Like, if for example, who could have predicted last season that Inter Milan would be in a Champions League final? I know big part with that was the fact that they were on the easier side of the draw, so to speak. So who knows that if something like that happens again this season, that they find themselves good ball in, that you could have like on a Napoli in a final or something like that. Like, I think it's too early to tell, but I think I'm fairly confident that those three teams, at least one of those three teams, is going to be in a semi-final of the Champions League. I'll say that. All right, good ball, United. Rashford,
Rashford, he knew exactly what he was doing and won the second one as well.
But so there's more of a team than Real, but Real is more a favorite just by the fact of being Real Madrid. They send shivers down your spine just by being them. Yeah, it's true. The Real do have that history and whatnot. Like, you can never like count them out truly. Like, bro, I have to give this anecdote. I remember, you guys remember the what was it, the 2021 Champions League, the Champions League where like Real just went through PSG, Chelsea, City, that entire thing. So this was during the whatchamacallit, it was during the City, like, so that's the semifinals when they were facing City. I can't remember whether or not it was at home, the first leg or the second leg. I think it might have been I think it was the first leg. In fact, yeah, I'm pretty confident it was the first leg. So at this point, I think it's like 2-0 to City or something like stupid like that. And I see it's like a corner for, I think, Real. It's a corner for one of the teams. And I see Karim Benzema smiling. And I'm like, it's over. City, Real have already won the tie. I knew at that point it was over. All right. He gave me he was smiling during the PSG tie. I already knew it's over. Like, the way the fact that they came three times they came back was bonkers, mate. I think that has to be the greatest Champions League campaign ever for me.
Change this. Studying it.
Rex on Barca do be something the most random 16-year-olds. I mean, I don't know. I think it's due to a multitude of reasons. Number one is that they've got a bit of an injury crisis, so they don't really have much of a choice. McTominay. Yeah, one of the reasons is that they have a bit of an injury crisis at the moment. Another fact is the fact that what else? So they've got their sort of injury crisis. They've got their financial situation, which means they can't really sign anybody. And also, I think it's also Xavi wants to go and give youngsters an opportunity. Yamal is no random 16-year-old. Well, I mean, now he isn't, but like 4 months ago he kind of was. Like he's not like a how would I put it, like a Xavi Simons who yeah, like Xavi Simons, like you've heard about him going through the academy, stuff like that. It's all really really recent. Rule number 1: never score win one versus Real Madrid. At that point, yeah, you kind of, it almost seems like they do better when they're 1-0 down. All right, let me go and enjoy this Manchester derby here. It's been all City. Well, I'd say the first like 25 minutes of the game where United were doing, you know, pretty well. It's been all City. Good switch. Good ball. Has to fit. Oh my goodness. What a chance. Shucks. I mean, Rashford's done everything well there. It's hard for him. Good first touch. Probably should argue he should get the shot on target, but it's difficult. That's probably the moment for United if they need to get back into the game. What are your thoughts on Ancelotti? Official Ninja. Like what aspects of it? Like overall? You elaborate a bit on that one. Silva is frying oil, and Haaland is just the fire. Okay, Silva is the frying oil, and Haaland is the fire in the pan. Is the stadium? Oh, hold on. Let me. I can't. Why can I not read today? Silva is the frying oil, and Haaland is the fire, and the pan is the stadium. And Manchester United are the burnt bread. They are getting smacked up here. They are getting smacked up. It's going to be another Ajax 2018, I'm telling you guys. For who? Haaland, hat trick. Oh, good save. Great save. Great save. Right save. Great ball there from Grealish. Very well feathered, and good save from Onana there. And then makes himself big. Well done. Grealish. Good ball. Haaland's going to score a hat trick. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Rodri. Haaland, Bernardo. What are your thoughts on the rights of what Ligue 1? What do you mean? What did Maguire and Onana do? I think there's a discussion here that I I've not been paying attention to, so I'll let you guys hash it in the comments. But yeah, I want to focus on the rest of the game. So if you guys really want a question answered for me, I guess the best way to get my attention would be to donate a super chat so I can see it. But I want to focus on the game and see what comes of it. Nowhere. It's not going anywhere. Why are you trying to do that, mate? Garnacho. What's the score right now? Right there.
And at left back, specialist in that position, 𝐻𝑝ℎ𝑒𝑟𝑒guilón comes on in place of Victor Lindelof.
Anthony is still on the bench.
That's still no Premier League goal. There's a fair weight on very young shoulders there.
You see Anthony in front of him, put his head in his, and he doesn't look happy. Shaking his head.
Says if not now, then when?
I mean, Antony did score in the last season. Beautiful strike.
Manchester United have barely led, and they certainly don't lead now. Here's Grealish.
Grealish. Have a hit.
Jack Grealish to
Whew.
finish, and
Traveling.
we were here in defeat last year.
16 shots for City to United 6. They are getting pummeled. You know, I want to have a look at more of these statistics.
Manchester City's 11th corner.
Golly me. It's not fair.
Alvarez met by Rodri. By McTominay.
I mean, stats aren't everything, but they can tell you some things about the game. So possession-wise, 60% possession towards City. They've won 50%, 52% of duels, 54% of aerial duels. 16 shots to United 6, 8 shots on target to United's 3. So they have more shots on target than United have shots, period.
Left now, Rashford through the middle, Mount right.
I mean, yikes.
Bruno Fernandes has gone into the middle, swapped with Mount.
Yowzers. I mean, if you're a United fan, it's tough, innit? It is tough. Let me increase the brightness on my camera. We're a bit dark.
I do think that the substitutions have made them worse rather than better.
Foden. There's Haaland again. Not necessarily watchful. When you talk, Gary, about a player like Mason now needing to get into the game, what is required of him in that context? That individual, he wants to
Junior, do you think Manchester is blue or red? Well, it depends how you phrase the question. If you're talking about historically, then you have to say red. But if you're talking about, last decade or so, then I'd have to say it's blue. So it just depends on how far you want to set the clock back, really.
I mean, it's moved 3 or 4 times I can think of now.
Southgate.
Our star players a year or so ago, but like so many that come to Old Trafford, the big price tags, it's a graveyard. Certainly this first few months is a stuttering start, shall we say, with injury as well.
But PSG have good players, but aren't better than the City. Again, I think this is a conversation that I'm missing context to.
Really poor. First half in particular got a little bit better in the second half, and then lucky at the end. Goalkeeper obviously made a save for a penalty, but the performance.
It's lagging right now, so I don't know what the exact score is. It's currently 2-0 to Manchester City, if you can't see any of the visuals. And we are in the 78th minute.
And
I'm going to go. Is it Wilfred? I'm going to go to the Galatasaray United game next weekend. I hope that we can get a point from there. The atmosphere is crazy. Yeah, Turkish fans are wild, bro. So I hope you enjoy the game. Stay safe out there, though. If they suspend Garnacho, it will be stupid. He didn't mean the gorilla emoji in a racist way. He meant it as a beast. The only racism here is people associating the gorilla emoji with a black person. I mean, okay, I'll say that things, emojis, they have connotations. So, however, like, I think he's not making fun of it. He's showing it in solidarity and support. I haven't seen the post necessarily, but I'm assuming that it's probably a picture of Onana himself or Onana and Garnacho together, and he puts the emoji there. And if that's the case, like, I mean, I don't know what the problem is in particular. And then also when Onana goes and posts about it, and talks about how, like, people are like overanalyzing this thing and, you know, need to relax a bit, I think I tend to agree there. Haaland, hat trick, and that's 3 goals. 3-0. Holy smokes. Phil Foden. They are getting absolutely battered. 3-0 at home. Trash. Trash. Garbage. Manchester is blue. Holy smokes. I wasn't expecting this. Like, it's one thing to, you know, get battered at City at the Etihad, but to get battered at home 3-0. Mate, come on, man. Yo. It's a good tap in. So this time, top in Haaland is the provider. Is that Johnny Evans? Well, like, he's sleeping there again. Like,
to go for his hat trick by just lending it to his friend Phil Foden in the middle. Brilliant pass.
Way too easy. And then, like, all that Phil Foden has to do is get any sort of touch on it. Get in, come on, 3-0. Yeah, the game's over, mate. Have you started checking emails, man? I have. I did see email, Peter. I will try to respond to it. Well, okay, I guess, no, okay, I'll respond to it in the email because it's a private conversation. Unless you want me to answer your question here on stream. But holy, 3-0. Jeez, mate.
The whole second half, United and City have just been absolutely wonderful.
Fraud, dang. 3-0. Oh boy. It's tough. Wow, imagine being a United fan. It's a tough life. It's tough. I mean, I thought surely, given their given that they their positive result during the week, that it could, you know, boost them or something, but no, mate. Whoo! Not far from Foden there. He's tried it. You know, brought on his Wayne Rooney there. I think it's the same penalty box as well. All right, thanks for replying. When you do, I have a pitch to make to you, if you'd be interested. All right. Well, I don't like. I could respond to you here right now on streaming, but I want to keep it. It's a private conversation, private emails you send me, so I'll respond. Try to respond by email. But if you do want me to respond here, just let me know. Garnacho. Good ball in. No. Hey, Junior, do you think Haaland could ever play with Mbappe? It's a possibility. Dog water. I mean, yeah, they've been pretty dog water. Haaland hat-trick incoming. If Haaland gets a hat-trick here and does his celebration, like, bro, if I'm a United fan, I'm pissed. I am fuming, mate. Rodri's been everywhere this game. Masterclass on his part. Grealish doing what Grealish does best. It's like, mate. Yeah, it's 50-50 now for if it's lagging. There's really nothing I can do. I've gone, ended the stream, started it again. But I mean, yeah.
Problem is he's running around trying to do people. He's tried to do John Stones. He's ended up hurting himself.
Okay, it's lagging again. Yeah, it's lagging for me too. But literally, like, I've not done anything whatsoever. So whatever it is, I think it's on YouTube's end, because yesterday the stream, I was streaming at a higher bit rate, which is more taxing on YouTube's end. Everything else was the same, yet there was no issues whatsoever. My computer is running like fine, so I'm not dropping any frames here on OBS. So I think whatever it is, I think it's YouTube streaming. It's on YouTube's end.
Late goals, of course, for United in their last home Premier League game against Brentford. Some senses a rather different kettle of fish.
Ederson. It's like, yeah. Are you French or Brazilian? I'm definitely not Brazilian. I'm French. I'm moving to France next week, and I'm a big fan of Mbappe and PSG. I'm from Argentina. I went to the PSG Brest game, and the atmosphere is crazy. Really? You were at the game? Like, live? What were you doing in Brest for? I mean, yeah, it must have been... Whoa. Are you a PSG fan? I'm assuming so. But, like, what did you think of his little... and shushing the crowd to win it?
We are, with 5 minutes to play, going to get to see the two Antonys now. Martial instead of Rashford.
Do you think Ronaldo will make a return to Europe? Maybe to, like, to Sporting, but I don't think so.
First game for 6 weeks.
Antony is his replacement.
United fans just leaving the team, classic Reds. I think a lot of teams do that. I mean, when your team's getting battered and they want to get home earlier, so it's not uncommon.
City as well. So Kovacic and 𝐭𝑪𝑒 in place of Messrs Alvarez.
Ronaldo the PSG, and there was a rumor, like, I think last season, that he could go, but no, alas, it did not amount. I don't think it would have been terrible for PSG though if he did go. Is Emery is better than United's midfield combined? Okay, relax there, relax. Come on now. I think he has the potential to be a great midfielder, but no. He's very good, very good, very good. Certainly underrated. Jérémy Doku. With his little... City basically making the Prem a Farmers League. I got a video about that coming up soon, so stay tuned. Send him, send him. Garnacho. Oh, he's all alone though. Couldn't do much. Nice on top of the French league. Nice on top of the. Hey, dang, you got caught me out there. Nice on top of the French league at the moment. Yeah, we'll see. Well, listen, Spurs are top of the Premier League right now. You wouldn't expect that necessarily. I think eventually, even though I'm a Spurs fan, eventually, you know, things will order themselves and PSG will be back on the rightful throne. Offside. Bernardo Silva is the player of the match according to Gary Neville. Who do you think Real Madrid is going to buy as a striker in the winter transfer window? Well, what strikers are available? That's the thing. Like, and if they're going to buy Mbappe, I'm fairly confident, at least at minimum, is not leaving this winter from PSG. So what's the point of going, unless you're going to go and get like a striker on loan or something, what's the point of splashing cash on a striker to then potentially get Mbappe right afterwards? Granted, on a free, but we'll see.
He's got a week till the next one to perfect it. Bournemouth visit the Etihad next Saturday. For him, this is the second of 3 consecutive home games in 3 different competitions. Once they played Newcastle in the League Cup on Wednesday, 5 of the next 6 are away.
Is 𝐭𝐻𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼 Ekitike injured? No, he's just not playing. He's just not playing. PSG tried to, they tried to force him out of the club. Didn't want to. I feel bad for the guy. I don't think he has what it takes, frankly, to be a PSG player. But yeah, I feel bad for him. He hasn't even been put into the Champions League squad, like as a player. So despite the PSG like having room to do so. But yeah, PSG is small. What do you mean PSG is small? A small club. If PSG is small, then a lot of other teams are small as well. 4 minutes of added time. No. Nah. City fans are trolling. The City fans are trolling. Bruh. This is disrespectful. They're cheering every single pass they make. Nah, mate. That's mad disrespectful. Personally, that was my team, I wouldn't have it. But obviously that's me personally. Ligue 1 is a farmers league. Hey, if Ligue 1 is a farmers league, put the Premier League right amongst them.
Exercise after immaculate exercise. Kovacic.
Oh, whoa, Anthony, relax, tranquilo, mate. Whoa. Doku's right there, bro. What is he like? What did he do to you, mate? Like, nowhere near the ball. What was that, mate? I'd send him off for that, mate. Yeah. Bro, this guy, you need to calm yourself, Anthony, mate. Like, especially given your current situation, mate, and everything going on outside of football, mate. Like, you're on a fine line, mate. You're on thin ice. Like, I already know all the memes of... I don't want to say the situation and whatnot, but come on, man.
Stark, bare day for Manchester United.
Doku, no, stop. CDT, we own you. I mean, certainly they do now.
90 seconds of stoppage time to play.
chance.
All right, 2 more yellow cards now.
And it's got booked.
There you go, there's a couple of whinges, I promise you.
Bernardo Silva.
Have a hit.
Suarez, Kovacic.
Antony, the best attacker in world football right now. Listen, if if you mean it the way I think you do, mate, bro, that is wild, mate. What are your thoughts on Ajax right now? I think it's unfortunate in the position that they are that they find themselves in. Hopefully they are able to get back to, I mean, where they rightfully belong. But yeah, I mean, that's football.
Just completely lost their way, United, in this last 10 minutes.
I mean, yeah, you're losing it here. Need to 𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿, man.
They might allow Erling Haaland to stick his boot through this one. Looks to be the last kick of the game.
You know, I don't think that he meant that Antony's the best striker in the way you think he means it. Kundo, yeah, I think Kundo Bulsa. I think you know. If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
Words along the lines of, you'd be silly to get sent off now, guys.
I mean, now, oh, come on, man. Now just keep your heads, man. Don't do anything sillier than what you've done.
Whether they will indulge Haaland.
Score 3-3, 90th minute, 95th minute, Ten Hag headbutts Pep, 98th minute, Onana makes a save, 90th with 10 minute, Ten Hag realizes Ronaldo wasn't the issue. Again, Antony and Doku, bro, he wants to smoke. He wants to smoke. Antony, man, come on, man. Doku's toying with him. J.Rémy. Nah, that's wild. Mason Greenwood enters the chat. Nah, you guys are wild, mate. No way Haaland scores this. No way Haaland scores this. No way Haaland scores this. Yeah, there you go. That is time. That is time. City batter. Completely batter United 3-0 at Old Trafford. That is a humiliation. A humiliation, mate.
Crown Prince. He scored 2 of the 3, and indeed, he teed up Foden for the 3rd. In a game which, whilst there was a chasm between the teams, has...
Bruno Fernandes isn't happy. Maguire's not happy. Mount's not happy. Listen, it's all on you guys this time around, mate. Old Trafford is getting old, yeah. There's a new kid in town. 3-0. What a scoreline. At Old Trafford too, mate. Like, what was it last year? Like 6-1 or something? Or 5-1 or something? But at least, you know, at least you can console yourself and say that that's, you know, away from home. But no, you can't. That's bad, mate.
The substitutions were great, but I have to say the performance of the players in the second half, when they went 2-0 down, they lost their discipline in the last 10 minutes and became a shambles.
And the truth of all of it is this: Manchester City were very, very good. Truth be told,
Goodness me. Are there any United fans in the chat? Are there any United fans in the chat? Bring me the smoke, says Anthony. Indeed. Listen, guy got no smoke. Guy got sparks. Guy got sparks. No smoke, got sparks.
Because it's rivals, and it was a footballing lesson. So coming to Old Trafford and doing it.
Indeed, I agree with Micah Richards on here. He's saying that City gave United a footballing lesson, bro. It was not a football game. This is a schoolyard game. 3-0. Haaland man of the match. I agree. I miss Kevin De Bruyne. Well, listen, so far for City, no De Bruyne, no problem, mate. Different class here today.
City wanted it.
Wow.
Seen the cup final in the last season.
Can't believe it, mate.
Different levels. It's almost, I wouldn't say embarrassing.
Any United fans in the chat?
But yeah, listen, they're short in every aspect of it. Technically,
None?
tactically, and
Okay, oof, it's tough. Must be tough for you guys. Must be tough. I mean, I would say I feel for you, but you know, given some of the toxicity around you guys, listen, you guys kind of got what you guys deserve.